Water quality is a big priority for many of us here in northern Michigan. It is a treasured resource in the Great Lakes state, and protecting our waters is increasingly important due to many kinds of threats.
That includes things like PFAS contamination, microplastics, and wastewater treatment. But the Great Lakes Blue Tech Challenge offers a chance to look at major innovations that could help. And joining us now is Ed Bailey from Northwestern Michigan College in Traverse City to tell us how it works. Welcome to the show, Ed.
Thank you and good morning.
So,
Please
go ahead. Tell us how the Blue Challenge works.
So basically it is a pitch competition focused on the issues that you described that are challenges to the Great Lakes. And the concept is that basically we want to find individuals that have great ideas about how to solve some of these issues, help support them to develop and spin up a business, have those businesses ultimately relocate to Traverse City, be part of our new Freshwater Research and Innovation Center, and spur economic development in the region.
So tell us if you've done this before. I mean, this Blue Tech Challenge name rings a bell, but what kinds of pitches have you seen in the past? What kinds of innovation are we talking about?
So this is our third round at this. We've had, the last time we ran a challenge, which was called the Aqua Hacking Challenge, we had over 200 participants. This is just a follow-on to that to sort of keep the momentum going. And we saw technical solutions that ranged everything from PFAS, creative use of molds and fungus, to destruction of hazard materials, sensing, AI modeling, a little bit of everything. And which is exactly what we want. We want to spur these innovative new ideas to find solutions to the issues facing the Great Lakes.
Now, what kind of tech are you seeing out of the competition, Ed? Are we seeing tech that is viable to, I mean, the topics you're discussing, these are issues that will save the future of northern Michigan. These are crucial to our way of life up here. What kind of tech have you been seeing that hopefully bring us some hope for that future?
So we've seen all kinds of solutions. So we've seen tech that's focused on modeling to help us do better predictions of nutrient cycling. We've seen, again, modeling around stormwater management and runoff as we get increasingly stronger storms, the impacts of infrastructure around that. We've had solutions that focus on PFAS monitoring, rapid monitoring, PFAS destruction, applications around microplastics, how to monitor, control, and filter these out of our water systems. So they've ranged the gamut of basically issues facing the Great Lakes.
Wow.
And the challenge that we're facing is how do we turn these ideas into viable business solutions? And so that's part of what we do as part of this challenge, is to give individuals some business coaching, like what is the market? How do they protect themselves in terms of intellectual property and others? And so that is, again, the goal of this, is not only just to spur innovation with funding, but to also create businesses by providing this mentorship.
So two-part question, Ed. I'm curious if people who have entered before, when you said aqua hacking, that rang a bell now, I remember from last year, but
Yes.
Can people who have entered before enter again? And secondly, is this just the case where anyone with an idea can enter, or do you actually have to have some concrete tech plans in the works to present?
So second part of your question, basically we're hoping anyone of either all of the above. So if you have an idea and you're looking to bring it to fruition, we want to provide the mentorship to help you get there. If you have a very mature or process that's sort of developed and you want to take it to market, we have a network through 20 Fathoms, Traverse Connect, and Generator that allows us to move this basically into the acceleration of business development phase. So if you look at this as a funnel of innovation, we're on the very front end of that. And so our goal is to catch as many of these ideas and mature them and bring them to fruition through our much broader network. Kind of a long answer to your question, but I hope I got there.
You did, Ed. So in our last minute or so together, tell us a little bit about the prizes for those competing.
So sure. So basically we have, for those that are competing, $35,000 in awards at the top, 15 for second place, 10 to third. These are what's called non-diluted funding, which means they're basically given to the individuals to use to build the business. Top prize also gets rental space. Again, many of these businesses are cash strapped, and so the funding allows them to set up in a lab if needed. And then it also participate in what's called Oceans 25 Conference. It's a major conference held on the Great Lakes in Chicago the first time ever to showcase their businesses. Again, it's to give them a platform to basically a broader outreach. So it's a pretty lucrative opportunity for some folks with a good idea.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
All right,
yeah.
Ed, final seconds here. I'm sure we can, just do a search here for the Blue Tech Challenge, but anywhere in particular people should go to get signed up or find more Q&A.
So probably they can reach out to me through NMC at eBailey at nmc.edu. Check on the NMC website. I can send you a link. We have a QR code to sign up. But
Great.
if folks are interested, reach out to me. If you want to mentor individuals, again, let me know.
Awesome. And you're taking applications through the end of March, if I'm remembering right. Is that correct?
That is correct. Enrollment ends at March. Then we spend basically the next 2 months doing team development, and with the first round of pitches at the end of June.
That's great. Ed Bailey from NMC and the Blue Tech Challenge. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
You have a good day, Ed.
Thanks, you as well.